morning. Thanks for joining us for the Farm and Ranch Report. Well, with fed cattle and calf prices hitting new record highs in 2024, there's a lot of optimism in the cattle business. Oklahoma State Livestock Marketing Specialist Dr. Darrell Peel says going forward, he expects beef production to fall and strong prices to continue. Right now, Peel says cow-calf producers hold the leverage in the market, and strong calf prices could squeeze margins for those producers further up the supply chain.
This market really is oriented towards the cow-calf producer. So we're short on cows. We're trying to incentivize cow-calf production. So cow-calf producers have the potential here for record profits. High-priced calves means that stocker producers are paying a lot for their inputs, and that may squeeze their stocker margin. Same thing is true for the feedlots. Even though corn prices have come down and feedlot cost of gain has come down, the high price of feeder cattle will probably squeeze those feedlot margins a little bit.
Well, the Montana ag industry is mourning the loss of Bill Pelton, who passed away earlier this month. A celebration of life will be held next weekend, August 3rd, at the Community Center in Fishtail at 11 a.m. And a celebration and tribute will be held during the Nile at the Merit Heifer Show. Of course, Bill was instrumental in the creation of the Merit Heifer program that hundreds of youth have benefited from over the past 2 decades. And USDA announced the deadline application for crop producers to apply for the 2022 Emergency Relief Program is August 14th. That program covers losses from 2022 due to drought, wildfires, floods, winter storms, and other natural disasters. Thanks for being with us this morning. We'll see you back here shortly to talk about our markets.
I wanted to put up a fence to protect my tomato plants. So I grabbed this, and then I did this. But instead of yielding a big crop, I hit a utility line and had to pay $1,200 in repairs. I didn't just lose my pride and joy. I could no longer afford the new stovetop I'd been saving up for. Next time, I'm going to make my free call to 811 before I dig.
Learn from Curry and hundreds of others. Call 811 before you dig.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the Ag Report. Well, this week the U.S. House will debate and vote on the Ag Appropriations Bill. Wyoming Congresswoman Harriet Hageman has filed an amendment to the bill that prohibits USDA from enforcing its rule mandating electronic ID tags for sexually intact cattle over 18 months of age. Hageman believes the rule is just phase 1, saying that USDA intends to implement a traceability system that tracks all cattle from birth to slaughter. Hageman introduced a similar amendment in the previous appropriations process, but that failed on the House floor. Well, cattle futures started the week moving higher, finding support from the bullish placement figures in last week's Cattle on Feed report that had placements down more than double what was expected. Cash-fed cattle trade $1 to $3 lower last week. The live deals averaging $193.67, dressed at $310. Northern Livestock Video kicked off the big summertime classic sale with the light calves for fall delivery. Prices up 20 to 30 cents from last year. How about some 400-pound steers bringing $4.20? Upper four weights ranging $3.54 to $3.78. 5 to 5.5 weight steers $3.33 to $3.54, a top of $3.70. A smaller sheep sale in Newell where 80-pound lambs sold $2.14 to $2.16. Ewes about 10 higher from 86 to 97. And the continued hot, dry conditions did support spring wheat to a 4th straight day of higher prices, while winter wheat was just about steady. World wheat production estimates are increasing, but U.S. wheat has found strong demand on the export market, up 49% from a year ago. Thanks for joining us this morning. Enjoy your Tuesday.